Now from Ogun State, the train heads to Delta State to witness an honorary doctorate degree in engineering conferred on the Group Managing Director of Arco Group PLC, Alfred Okoigu, at the third convocation ceremony of the Federal University of Petroleum Resources in Efuru, Delta State.
The third convocation ceremony of the Federal University of Petroleum Resources, FUPRI, Efuru, Delta State, began with the arrival of the traditional procession of the academia and their guests. Dignitaries including the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Jimmy Silva, Chief Executive, Nigeria Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, Benga Komolafe, traditional rulers and other important guests witnessed the occasion. The event also featured the installation of a new chancellor in the person of His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Ajayi Torunbuwa II, Akarigbo and paramount ruler of Remo Land. Vice-Chancellor of the Institute, Professor Akpofure Rim Ruke, speaks on the achievement of the institution in its 3-year existence.
Within these 2 years, a lot of infrastructure development have also taken place in the university. And as you are coming in, some of them, you can see them, they are just behind you here in the library, which is still ongoing. A very big thank to the federal government through the needs assessment. A very big thank to the TED Fund and a very big thank to other government agencies, especially the capital budget.
Right after that is the conferment of honorary degrees on a few distinguished Nigerians, including the Group Managing Director, Arco Group PLC, Mr. Alfred Okoigu. The Federal University of Petroleum Resources, FUPRI, is very dear to the heart of Mr. Alfred Okoigu, and he gives reasons for this.
My secondary school was at Government College, just 20 kilometers away from here. Then to Petroleum Training Institute, 1 kilometer away from here. Then my professional career starting with Warri Refinery, just about 1 kilometer away from here. And established the Arco Group of today here in Warri in 1980. So you can see how this place really means so much to me. And I believe my colleagues, as I've been made from their profile, they've also been part of the oil and gas industry and from this environment. So we want to thank the Governing Council. The Chancellor has told us he has a work for us. We are ambassadors, and we have to do our best to support the school.
Lauding the institution for finding him worthy of the honor, his friends and well-wishers were also there to witness the event.
He's a man of integrity. He's a man who, when he has made up his mind and resolved on a matter, does not stop fighting until it comes to pass. And if you want to know about the man much more, don't find out our core values. Core values include integrity, resilience, and these are things, and actually those core values came out of the experience in the company. And so today, he has been an example to every subsidiary in Akobane.
But this is an award that was well deserved by him, because he has put in so much into the industry. And when you pick somebody like that, it means you are creating a precedent where those who merit it should have it.
It's a demonstration of the achievement of one of the lofty ideas for which the Federal University of Petroleum Forum was established, being the first in Africa, as we know, and the sixth in the world. So today they are turning out another set of graduates, and from what we've heard, they are turning out today not less than 1,400 graduates.
President Muhammadu Buhari, who was represented by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, pledged the federal government's commitment to providing critical infrastructure for the institution and enjoined the managers to place emphasis on training and research in the oil and gas sector.
We are committed to repositioning the university and the quest for full play to stand Nigeria taller in the Committee of Oil and Gas Universities across the world. I therefore urge the leadership of this university to sustain the trajectory of excellence and relevance which you have adopted and imbibed as your motto.
For the awardee, the development of the education sector should not be left in the hands of government alone. For him, there must be collective efforts to develop the sector.
We are still scratching the surface when it comes to producing Nigerian engineering scientists. We are scratching the surface. And until we do it right, we will not have a great nation. There is no country in the world that is great today that does not recognize science and technology. So, and this has been my preaching all over the years. Say, look, the nation should embrace science and technology.
The convocation saw the award of first degrees, postgraduate diplomas, and higher degree prizes to 2018-2019, 2019-2020 combined sessions. Born in Ewu, Edo State, Alfred Irabo Okoigun attended Holy Trinity Catholic School, Ewu, and Government College, Ugeli. He studied mechanical engineering at the Petroleum Training Institute, Efuru. He also attended the Senior Management Program SMP at the International Institute for Management Development, IMD, Lausanne, Switzerland, and several other management development programs locally and overseas. He founded Arco Petrochemical Engineering Company Limited, which provides maintenance, engineering, and consultancy services to the Nigeria oil and gas industry. He was granted agency representation by Nuovo Pinoni, a 100% owned subsidiary of the ENI Group, in 1980 when he was only 25.